Transmuting this time.
In the Eternal Cylinder, players will have to explore a vibrant alien world teeming with strange life. Survival is a constant challenge, as different natural biomes each bring their own unique obstacles to overcome. For example, the extreme heat of this desert environment will quickly make your health dwindle. Luckily, the Trebhum are resourceful creatures with the unique ability to spontaneously evolve, if you feed them right. However, environmental conditions are only one of the many dangers you will face, as the world is filled with dangerous creatures, some natural, some not. The strangest of these creatures have the ability to remove your mutations, threatening your ability to survive in multiple ways. Learning all the surprising ways to interact with the creatures of this world is key to survival, as they are an essential source of vital resources. To find a way of surviving the unstoppable threat of the Eternal Cylinder, you will have to keep exploring, keep discovering. After all, there's an important trait that humans and Trebhum have in common: curiosity.
The common fox, one of nature's survivors, overcoming challenge and diversity with cunning, dexterity, and backpack miniguns. There's nothing common about this fox.
David. I'm the co-founder and 3D artist at Bleak Mill, and we are developing Industria, a mystery first-person shooter in which a woman searches for her work colleague in a parallel dimension. The game is a lot inspired by Half-Life 2, Bioshock, and the works of David Lynch. In this video, we want to give you an exclusive insight into what we are working on right now. The first thing to show is the new enemy type we call the Hound. They feature a pack behavior, means they have a leader and the other in the pack just follow that leader. They are quick, agile and harm the player a lot with their saw blades. The second thing we want to show you is the optic, which you can see right now. The optic is a long-range enemy that pins down the player with a machine gun. We also want to show you new environments, such as this abandoned apartment building in the city of Hokkavik. Hundreds and thousands of people lived in the city, which is now abandoned and filled with robots that want to kill the player. Throughout the game, the player will slowly find out why the robots are here, where they come from, and what they have to do with the past of the player character. If you want to support us, feel free to wishlist Industria on Steam and or follow us on our social medias like Twitter and Instagram.
Look at me. Look at this place. This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return. Don't trust your own. Time. What is time, Igor? You can never change what's already occurred, because every change creates its own space-time continuum. We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me. Now you must do whatever is necessary. After that, it won't matter anymore. Change the past, Igor. See where it leads you.
Two-story motel in El Paso, Texas, that gained another 46 stories yesterday, all below ground. It's extremely haunted, and my ex is at the bottom. Dracula, Lord of the Vampires. She's waiting for me. Would you believe that this is a love story?
Olá, eu sou Will Fernandes, game designer e diretor criativo de Elderand. De Lovecraft até Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Elderand é uma mistura de minhas experiências. O gameplay conta com elementos clássicos, mas também incluímos um toque moderno ao jogo.
fade. All I do is rage. I go berserk, but I run away. Cause I'm out the cage. I go to work, I got the flame. I bring that pain. I leave them burn, but this ain't no race. We ain't the same. I come in first, I go to work. I go to work. Watch how I burst and leave them hurt. I go berserk. Like fucking trucks, I go to work. I go to work. Watch how I burst and leave them hurt. I go to work. Trucks, I go to work.
Listen up. Let me tell you about the guild where Dungeoneers will be killed. A new volunteer, hurrah, 3 cheers. Oh, it's Dungeoneer time. Look at these pitiful fools. Dungeoneering is deliciously cool. Play your cards right, you might win a fight. Oh, it's Dungeoneer time. And just in case you're wondering, we wanna be pillaging, we wanna be plundering, we wanna be dungeoneering. Okay, people, listen up again. You place monsters in the way. See how they run away. New recruits can get all the loot. Oh, it's dungeoneer time. Let me hear you again now. Just in case you're wondering, we wanna be pillaging, we wanna be plundering, we wanna be dungeoneering.
Once upon a time, our lands teemed with creatures great and small. The beauty of the worlds was unrivaled. The people thrived and lived in harmony with the land around them. But this harmony was not to last. Slowly, without much notice, the withering was creeping out from the darkness. Once it took hold, there was little that could be done. Our lands were overrun, and all that was cherished disappeared before us. But all was not lost. One young, brave soul stayed behind. With support from their friends and with boundless determination, this young soul seeks out a way to push back the withering and bring life back to our world. Grow, Song of the Evertree.
Go Thor! Medium plus Demon of Destruction! The gates have fallen! Heroes are rampaging the temple! We need a miracle! More blood? We could offer you many things! Gold, beasts, shows, or...
Once upon a time, 3 courageous tinkerers lived together in the woods. They settled and lived a wonderful life, building their home, went hunting, and defied any weather. and explore distant lands in search of new resources and hidden treasures.
Welcome to Tinkertown. My name is Julian and I'm with HeadUp, the publisher and developer behind this charming pixel sandbox RPG. Since Tinkertown went into early access last November 2020, we've continuously updated the game. We've added more customization options, new items from weapons, housing to decorations, farming, fishing, cooking, as well as more game mechanics. And as we've been developing with you, the community, we've decided to give the next update some more awesome features you've been waiting for. So beware of the Desert Dungeon. The Desert Dungeon not only delivers new enemies, but with it, we've added behavior trees to all our NPCs, making them more aware of their surroundings and more challenging. Be cautious when entering the dungeon, as it is filled with new mechanics, most prominent traps. Poisonous arrow traps and monster ambush are only a few of what is to come, and a new, powerful boss awaiting you. The new patch will be available for you to play on June 16. See you in Tinkertown.
We are the Zodiac Legion. Our enemies beset us on all sides. Once, our knightly brotherhood stood as a bulwark against the forces of evil. But when the stars abandoned the world, we were left weak, divided, and lost. We could rely only on the strength of our arms and eternal devotion to our cause. But today, the tides of magic course through the land once again, and we are ready to reclaim our lost heritage. We have taken the fight to the enemy. Empowered by the Zodiac, our champions can bend the battlefield to their will, shattering the enemy's formations with magic and vanquishing their minions with righteous fury. We explore ancient ruins in search of forgotten artifacts to support our war effort, slaying the horrors that stand in our way. Yet some of these abominations may prove more than a match, and our brothers may bear the ultimate sacrifice to bring about victory for the entire order. The blood of the fallen shall inspire the rest of us to carry on. As we grow stronger in the ways of the Zodiac, we learn how to adapt our approach. The spirit of Taurus allows our warriors to break through stone, giving their comrades the opportunity to flank the enemy and drive a salient into their defenses in a single mighty charge. With the foe's shield wall in disarray, nothing can stop us from delivering the killing blow. But we won't win through bold deeds alone. We need to equip our champions for the many tasks that lie ahead and choose our battles wisely. The dungeons of our adversaries still hold our long-lost brothers, whose zeal could not be quenched even by death. We must rescue them and secure their escape by any means if we are to deliver them safely to our citadel, where their wisdom will drive our scholars towards new discoveries. Yet the engines of war grind on through all the lands. The enemy seeks to flood us with even more misshapen monstrosities, while we drown them in a rain of fire. We are the Zodiac Legion. We are the light of hope, aglow in the dark of night. And we will not falter as long as the stars guide our blades. 2, 1, go!
KungFu Kickball is a team-based fighting sports game where the best ball kicker wins. You gotta punch, kick, and headbutt your way across the field to smash the ball into your opponent's bell and rack up points. Hi there, I'm Jonah Wallerstein, the creator of KungFu Kickball, and I'm super excited to have my game included in the second annual Guerrilla Collective. The game has been in early access on Steam for a little over a month now, and we're just getting started. So today I'd like to announce a new character joining the ball game. That's right, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, is ready to unleash his monkey-style kung fu on the playing field. He'll be available with our next update, landing at the end of the month, but you'll need to demonstrate your skills as a true kickball master to get him to join your roster. So look forward to challenging the Monkey King in a few weeks and keep an eye out for KungFu Kickball, coming to console later this year.
We've been hit! 30 seconds to find all the drive cores. No time to waste then. We're through. Let's get to it! And now, a little something to whet your appetite.
Imagine that humanity, in its ceaseless quest to ravage the planet, has driven even one of the most adaptable creatures in the animal kingdom, the fox, to extinction. As the last fox on Earth, you're fighting for survival in search of the rare sources of food left in this dying world. But you're not searching food just for yourself alone. Your clumsy cubs are eagerly waiting for your return and the safety of your shelter. Until that fateful day, when something or someone takes one of your young foxes. The loss of a youngling is a heartbreaking, gut-wrenching moment, but as long as there's hope, the vixen will try everything to get it back. This is where your keen sense of smell comes in handy. You can sense the smell of your cub, and can even sense some traces left behind. Dropped objects tell you the story of what happened at these locations. Your sensing skills are also very useful to find prey, as animals also leave a trace you can smell and follow. And you will need that skill, because your other cubs still need your attention. As they grow up, they will leave the shelter and accompany you on your nightly adventures. They are new to this world, so keep the little ones close and safe. Over time, they will learn essential life skills and can do their part for the survival of the group. nights are dangerous enough when perilous traps and other predators threaten your cubs. But during the day, the most dangerous predators of them all start roaming the world. Humans. It's your job to guide your vulnerable cubs safely through the dystopian future of an exploited Earth. On your journey to the last safe haven, you must overcome all the dangers that lie ahead. Survive. This is Endling.
Hi all, I'm Michelle, the game director of Beasts of Maravilla Island, a 3D adventure game about discovering extraordinary creatures, learning their behaviors, and most importantly, photographing their majesty. Today I'm going to show off some content from a zone we haven't shared much gameplay of before, the Glimmering River. This luminous locale is home to a number of unique beasts, from mushroom frogs to bats with butterfly wings to mischievous otter crocodiles that love to play. Each of these critters has a unique reaction to Marina. We can't wait for you to find and photograph them all. The Glimmering River features puzzles where you must cooperate with the animals in the area in order to progress. For example, using the Maravillan scaled otter, or as we like to call him, the Otterdile's playful spit behavior to grow flowers that'll take you up to new areas. One of our favorite parts of the Glimmering River is a game of fetch that you get to play with the Otterdile. If you wait for just the right moment, you can catch a shot of him doing an impressive backflip before diving down into the water to fetch his toy. This is one of the many opportunities to engage with creatures in meaningful and non-violent ways in store for you on Maravilla Island. Beasts of Maravilla Island is coming soon to Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 4, and PC. We're so excited to see the amazing photos that you take.
Hi, my name is Eleanor and I voice the sister in The Lightbringer. Today I'm giving you a quick deep dive into the game to take a closer look at the gameplay. The Lightbringer is a poetic adventure platformer with a heartfelt narrative presented entirely in verse. The world has been claimed by vile corruption, filling it with vicious, slimy beings. Your sister set out on a journey to rid the world of these evil entities, but somewhere along her journey, she vanished under unknown circumstances. Now the task of saving the world has fallen upon you. Guided by your sister's spirit, you aim to succeed where she could not. The goal of each level is to reach a monolith and cleanse it from the corruption that has taken control of it. You do this by collecting power in the form of light motes that are spread throughout the level, often cleverly hidden outside a beaten path. Best keep your eyes peeled. Your journey will take you through tropical islands, icy tundras, dark dungeons, and mountaintops high above the clouds, all with their own unique mechanics. Each level works as its own little world, filled with platforming challenges, puzzles, and enemies. Speaking of enemies, you'll often find yourself fighting the corruption, both smaller enemies as well as large sentinels brought to life by the corruption. These encounters will test both your skill and determination, and they will not give up without a fight. We hope you have enjoyed this quick presentation, and we look forward to showing you more this summer. As for the game's release date, it'll be out when it's out.
Product not yet rated.
Hello, my name is Jacob Jazz, and I come here to tell you a story. This is the story of a pizza dude, that what nobody ever knew is that he was already dead when he died. He was dead when he died. When he died, surrounded by VHS tapes, and cannibals, was dead when he died. When he died. Hello, my name is Jacob Jazz. The dinosaurs are real when he died. Published by Neon Doctrine and developed by one single person. You will play this game with some tacos next 2022. When he died, a first-person murder adventure game set on the Baobab's Mausoleum universe, part of the Jacob Jazz trilogy. Welcome to the most infamous dinners of all. When he died. Hello, my name is Jacob.
You can already see it. But WhiteWater Wipeout is a surfing game for the playdate that pays homage to the classic California games. Plus, it's made by our boss and legend, Giles Goddard.
I'm current CEO, Giles Goddard.
We haven't announced it yet, dang it.
Phoenix!
Creates and Sunsoft present the final piece of a trilogy. A metal attacker embarks on a brand new adventure. The side view and top-down action is more intense than ever before. Jason's third battle against mutant kind is about to begin. What new threats await him in a new dimension? The pinnacle of mutant blasting action is here! Blaster Master 03! A new chapter in Blaster Master history unfolds. July 29th, 2021. Inti Creates. Azure Striker Gunvolt 3.